I can't ask more questions about that, but I want to know about the little girl. Ghost girl.
No. Sorry.
Tell me! You can't just tell me there's a ghost standing behind me and then say nothing! What is this shit? Okay. So it's something that I didn't pick up from Out of Control. So I guess I have to answer his question. Chat, what would you do if you had an extra hour in your day and everyone was frozen and only you could move? We have to say what we would do. Because I answered fairground and he was like, that's only an example. For an hour, nobody would move? You could do that at any time! You would make everyone do what you wanted, so you would move people. I would move people. You would cry. But no one can see you cry. Everyone's frozen for an hour. And steal things. Cry while stealing things? I'm pretty sure they could. Is there DNA in tears? You would kill people.
No.
Ah! Touch people?
I don't really know about that.
He said that he took photos. Take photos of people.
I don't have anything to say to that.
I don't know what it is then.
When I first got the hour, I was shocked.
Maybe
obviously.
ask him about the hour again. Did I do
It took me
that?
a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could move.
I tried to work out.
Because I live on my own.
I did the live
what
on
would
his
you do,
own.
Doctor, if you had an hour where everyone was frozen? Go to a fairground?
An hour.
Sorry, Doctor, I dozed off there.
Alright, let's hint. Hint me, game. Where were you on Valentine's Day? What were you doing on Valentine's Day when the doctor died? Where were you on... Oh, we think that he might have murdered the doctor.
I spent most of Valentine's Day at the art gallery. Well, the evening part, anyway.
Forgot.
They had a display with the theme, Love Conquers All.
Aw.
I didn't get most of the paintings, but they were well done.
Alright, let's ask everybody that before I forget. Where were you on Valentine's Day? This is the crazy one that stabbed her husband.
The day Dr. Dekker was killed, I had a session with him in the morning at my usual time, 11 o'clock.
Oh, she saw
That
him?
was the last time I saw him.
Okay. Where were you on Valentine's Day?
Actually, I had a hot date.
Oh.
It wasn't anything serious, just some guy I know. But it was a nice date. Different to what I'm used to.
Alright, where were you on Valentine's Day? Boom.
I didn't have anything to do on Valentine's Day. I washed my hair and I walked along the beach for the whole night. It's actually true.
Alright. Where were you on Valentine's Day? I'm kind of happy that I can jump around in the conversation, that I don't have to say, like, hello to all of them
I was
first.
at Henley Church on Valentine's Day, visiting Hannah's grave. It's the anniversary of her death.
He's obsessed
Her
with his dead
parents wanted
fiancée.
a huge funeral with all the trimmings. Hannah would never have come for it. But it does give me somewhere to visit. I got to write the epitaph.
What's the epitaph? Okay, we'll ask him that later. Where were you on Valentine's Day?
We had a display in the gallery based on Love Conquers All, so I had to work.
Oh!
Mainly it was a collection of giant hearts sat on things, but
Bryce
I ran
was
into
there.
another patient, Bryce. I'd never really spoken with him before, but he's quite an art critic. I couldn't get rid of him until I finished work at 11. There's actually another guy takes over on the night shift. I'm not sure if he kept talking to Bryce though. Providence is open 24 hours.
You heard psychotic people around? I don't know. No, you have to find out who killed Dr. Dekker. You have to find out what's going on with these patients. And there's like a chance of there being some like supernatural shit going on. Maybe some secret powers and stuff. Maybe Cthulhu. We don't know. You ask questions, you get answers. It's pretty cool. I'm 100%ing it. I want all the responses. Where were you on Valentine's Day?
I was at Henley Church. They had a service that ran right up till midnight.
Are you Hannah's
Those
mom?
less fortunates without a love in their life. Well, now. Do you have someone, Doctor? Do you have a love in your life?
No. Hot lifeguard does not count. Alright, back to Bryce. Back to asking him the questions. Alright. There are no stars up for his Where Are You on Valentine's Day, though, but everybody else does them. Think blood test is on the wall? Yes, I'm a psychologist. I am psychoanalyzing these people. I don't know. Okay, another hint. Perhaps I'd spy on people if I had an extra hour. I would spy on people.
Well, that makes me feel a little better.
I wouldn't.
There's a young mother, divorced, who lives opposite me. Jessica. She's friendly and says hello to
I don't
me.
like how he said Jessica.
I've always wondered what she looks like naked. So 1 hour, I broke into her house. She was standing in her bedroom. I took it as a sign.
You're a pervert! That's the sign!
And
What?
I have no idea what you want me to say.
And what? Pervert, I know. Jessica. I'll ask about her name.
I took photos of Jessica
What?
when I'd stripped her. When she was naked and frozen.
You keep saying the
I
word
didn't want to have
naked.
to do it again, to strip her again. So I took pictures to remind myself what she looked like. That's wrong, isn't it, Doctor?
It's so wrong! That's terrible! Yeah, it's wrong. But what if we say it's not wrong?
I'm not sure I agree with you. It's that bloody Dr. Dekker.
What?
He made me this way. It's all his fault.
Achievement unlocked. Mind games. Jeez. Okay, Dr. Dekker.
I dug the grave for Dr. Dekker. I helped carry his coffin to
Cthulhu,
the
our Lord and
burial
Savior.
site.
You missed that part earlier.
Do you know what? It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it. Why do you think that is?
There's so much shit going down here. I can't believe he stripped that woman naked. Pictures.
Nope.
No. Okay, wait.
I'm not sure I agree with you. It's that bloody Dr. Dekker. He made me this way. It's all his fault.
Fault?
Like I said, I originally presented with depression, and everything was going well for a while. Then Dr. Dekker changed.
Changed.
He was easily distracted during the sessions, like he wasn't listening. I'm pretty sure he wasn't listening half the time. I don't think he wanted to know about his patients anymore.
What does that
But
mean?
when he did give you advice,
What advice? What about the advice?
he told me to use my imagination, to make something up, to think something crazy, and it would become real.
What?
He told me to think of a way to get more time. So I did. But he pushed me. He made me think it.
How can somebody make you think a thing? Pushed you?
Sorry, Doctor, I dozed off there.
Stop sleeping in my fucking couch! I have a great couch, by the way. It's wrong, isn't it, Doctor? Yeah, of course it's wrong. But what if I tell him it's not wrong? It's a good quote. So this dude has time stop ability? No, he gets an extra hour at the end of the day. So at midnight, he gets a 13th hour where everyone is frozen. And he took off Jessica's clothes.
I took photos of Jessica when she was naked.
Naked.
When I'd stripped her.
Naked,
When
stripped.
she was naked and frozen. I didn't want to have to do it again, to strip her again. So I took pictures to remind myself what she looked like. That's wrong, isn't it, Doctor?
That was a question, so it's bolded. Stripped.
Not something I know of.
Do you know about naked?
No.
Remind yourself.
I don't have anything to say to that.
Maybe it is wrong.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll go to something with 2 stars. He'll talk more about those ones. Dr.
I
Dekker.
dug the grave for Dr. Dekker.
The grave.
I helped carry his coffin to the burial site. Do you know what? It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it. Why do you
Didn't
think that
weigh
is?
enough. Oh, maybe he wasn't in the coffin.
No, the coffin wasn't empty. There was
Okay.
something in it. A decoy, I'd imagine.
Decoy?
I'm guessing he was buried somewhere else. Or cremated. Somebody, somewhere, didn't want his body going in the ground. Do you want to be cremated or buried, Doctor?
Oh, great. New achievement. I want, personally, to be, cremated. M-A-T.
That's a good choice,
I
Doctor.
want to be cremated and I want to be,
Less work
like,
for me.
thrown into the ocean. Hey, I got him to orange. Alright. We are going to get everyone to green, but, I think we're going to move on to Claire now. We're going to get everyone to orange first, and then we'll get them to green. Alright, sup, Claire? Came from Planet Claire.
It's the anniversary of my parents' death today.
Oh, great.
I went to the lake house. I always go to the lake house anyway, but it's also where they died.
How did they die at the lake house? Did you kill your parents at the lake house? Oh, italics, it will tell you, like if that's the keyword that you have to say in the question. Like, it's like, here you go, here's the answer. That's why I don't replay the answers all the time. Because I want to catch it myself before I have another look at it. And the colors, red means you need to keep talking to them.